So guys, let's get back with more Doki Doki Literature Club. So, since I'm gonna go for Sayura first, oh my god. Let's go for that Sayura. I mean, it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayura. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayura was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No! Sorry, I didn't mean this to be difficult. Oh! Oh! Really? Ah! Okay. 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 Monica, I guess. No. Oh, this is really difficult. This time, I'm gonna choose Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the less help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But X-Men was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let your ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? Well, what are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with the ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do a good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you gonna do the right thing, President? Okay. I get it. It's technology most logical for X-Men to help one of you, too. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Oh my god! Both my decisions! I guess I'll go for... Oh. Oh. Ugh. Pick. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, X-Men? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said that it would be fine. Okay. I wanted to tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. Do you feel the same way, X-Men? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? She's triggered. Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glanced at everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why X-Men picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event clear that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already known that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki's the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's word. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayora. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sarah would say in a time like this. Because Sarah always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. They start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door, as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that's in my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way. Yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room's clean. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, X-Men. I think that will make a very productive team. You didn't feel any shoes maybe because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reasons you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with all common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with extreme, tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her a tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And if I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayora. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayora finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Wow, I just skip right through that Saturday. It's been getting increasingly I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's nothing to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayora since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I'm worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayora said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayora's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayora. She has a nice house. Visit Sayora before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like I've done in the past. Once I reach Sayora's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play often so that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sarah isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh my god, look at that! Look at those freaking teddy bears. Sayora. Hi, X-Men. I sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. This is like the first time we've seen her not in club uniform. Not much has really changed, has it? That's a nice panda, I want that. Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to visit Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that? Sarah had already left by the time we said that this meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep you informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan a meetup or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sarah stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sarah smiled, shaking her head. That's not good, X-Men. Eh? Why can't it just be like what it's always been? This is all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Oh, so if I right-click, I can make that go down. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? You're getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayora grabs her by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Just tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, X-Men. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. This is getting me down. So I knew it! The entire time, Sayora wasn't always happy. And I was just too stupid to see it. Oh! Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayora? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, X-Men? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy, without everyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sarah kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to not just think about her? Why, Sarah? Why is it you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. There's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, X-Men. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayora. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, X-Men. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayra's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayra's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. X-Men. Sarah, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it all worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. X-Men. Sarah isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sarah's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. X-Men. Sarah barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her to know is that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sarah finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, X-Men. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sarah lets me go. And as she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend all of it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come out along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sora shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayora next to her house. On the way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayora's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. A truck! Just hits me in the road. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and heard more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be more common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope you got everything. Oh, excuse me. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, this is my room? Let's take you to my room. Ooh. Dude, look at my keyboard, my mouse. Dude, I want that shell. Sorry, guys. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. Clean it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you're here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure to keep track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it this far. Of course. I want to help out that our guests have I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop, but just out of curiosity and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense. I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I'm kinda happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. Brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to the positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you use, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin array of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions, help you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing my poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for floating origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh my god! Oh yeah? What will those be for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the freak! Freak! Gotta go. Whatever that said. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of the passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. My hand's going numb. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with reddited cheeks. It's just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, X-Men. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once. I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each of the paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag and once more pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? I promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? Ooh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kinda suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense, Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it out and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curiosity of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! X-Men! Why did you do that? Didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. I can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I sickly pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head and her face burning up. Yuri? That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How can I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise. Because she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. Ooh. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. X-Men, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. On top of the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, X-Men. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper and the ribbons... After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thing you come up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, okay? If you fill the cups too much, it will be diluted. Okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small bathroom plastic cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back to my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or something? Or anything? No, not at all. What's under her sleeve? Let me see. Roll up your damn sleeve. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. They can hang it on the wall beside the poem in front of the classroom. Neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects when we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean like that. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stopped painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if you're quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Anime games, see, sharing the experience? I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Kia! Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. You just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damp her with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back in front of her. Wow, that's a different animation style. Here. Wow, my arm! I actually have an arm! I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. I haven't finished and started to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze and enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine off, giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment's over as soon as it begins. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's not able to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I had to retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots that make it look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are we gonna add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I'll give you the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything for us to do here. Whew. You say like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was simply hoping that we could have a little extra time to finish the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be a little too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really got the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean it's the last time for this thing to happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring you tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow? Wait. I kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted. So we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiled bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're very thoughtful, X-Men. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kinda like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayora? Eh? Hi, X-Men. Sayora. Just now we weren't. It's okay, X-Men. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sarah beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sora waves goodbye after her. Sarah. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come out and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sarah's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, X-Men? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sarah, don't say that. It's true, X-Men. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sarah. What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sarah looks away. I'll put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, X-Men. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sarah? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sarah? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. X-Men? I like you so much that I want to die. What? That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sarah. I don't want you to hurt anyone. I slid my hand down Sarah's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I'd always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sarah nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm gonna give to you. Sarah. Oh! And we'll see what happens in the next episode. Let me save my game real quick. Oh, this is getting crispy. Oh. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, like the video, comment down below. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel. If you guys are liking this, make sure to tell me in the comments below. I'm hype. This is awesome. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, comment below. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel. If you want, make sure to click that little notification bell when you get notifications when I upload, and I'll see you guys next video. Whew, can't wait.